Okay, so this is a Mehano gg1 DC engine, and I removed the shell, and what we're going to be doing is putting in a DCC chip, and it's not as hard as what you think. So first things first, what you have to do is don't get overwhelmed by all the wiring that you see. It's not as complicated as what you would think. First thing that you want to do is you want to take the power coming from the motor here and the motor over here and eliminate the power that's coming from the motor to the track. These pickups here are coming from the track. There's one on this side and a red one coming down here going to the trucks, and also the red wire coming from this truck in the front, and also this one over here. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to eliminate or remove the power coming from the motors and separate them from your track power. And to isolate the motor, you're going to have to eliminate this diode that's going from the power to the motor to the light. And the same on this side. Just eliminate this, cut this off, and cut this over on this side. You're going to cut that right there. And then that will eliminate the power coming from the motors connecting with the track power. So what we're doing is separating track power from motor power. And I will show you what that is all about. And then once we have this all disconnected, also you'll notice that there's a little switch here, and that switch is to go from power from the track to use the power on your pantographs. But we're not going to use that, so we're going to eliminate this switch. And like I said, we're just going to separate these wires. So we have a red wire coming from the motor and a blue wire right here coming from the motor. That's separate from the track. And same on this side, this red wire coming from the motor, separate this and separate this. So we have this wire and this wire coming from the motor, and this blue wire and this red wire coming from the motor. And then the lights, we're just going to have two wires coming out from the lights by eliminating this and then disconnecting this. Same on this side. So when we have that all done, we'll come back and that'll be part 2 of putting the chip in.